Welcome everyone to the Horror Sanctuary, your go-to source for all things horror. From game updates to interviews and to the latest trailers and more. I'm your host Karudi and it's great to be back. As August comes to an end, we have plenty of horror games to be looking forward to in the month of September. Now this top 5 is not going to be placed in any particular order, just games that I'm looking forward to for the month. So go ahead and kick back, load up Steam, and go ahead and add these scares to your wishlist. And number 5 is Hollow Body, a nostalgic Silent Hill style game created by Headwear Games, a single developer based in the UK. Now you'll be playing as Mika, an unlicensed black market shipper on a mission to find her missing partner Sasha, who has gone missing in the Forbidden Zone. Now a shady border guard offers Mika a 2-hour window to enter the zone and find Sasha. Things quickly go wrong as the navigation system fails and Mika's ship crashes. She's left, only to soon discover the true horrors that are about to be revealed. Now this game features a classic 2000s horror game point of view, using its atmosphere to enhance its dynamic and fixed camera angles compared to older game series such as Resident Evil and Silent Hill, introducing logic puzzles along with a combat system to test your wits and survival skills, as well as featuring the option to change your difficulty for the more hardcore players out there. Now there will be post-game unlocks for achievement hunters as well, and it's definitely something to look forward to. Now I personally grew up playing Resident Evil 4 as well as Silent Hill 3, so finding out a game such as Hollow Body that embodies basically the spirit of the game gets me kind of thrilled, and it's definitely going to be a game that I'm going to be playing on my own channel. Now, will you be able to help Mika find Sasha, or will you be lost in the Forbidden Zone? Hollow Body is set to release on September 12th on Steam and GOG. In our number 4 spot is going to be Zoocosis, a game for those animal caretakers but takes a sinister twist. This first-person body cam horror game puts you in the shoe of a zookeeper on their first night shift, where you quickly discover that something is terribly wrong. Your job is simple: interact, take care of, and choose to prepare food for the animals in the zoo. And as you continue, you'll notice that some of the animals are infected, turning them and mutating into a dangerous creature. It's up to you to save them and yourself while unraveling the mystery behind the infection. Now every choice you make in the game affects the ending. Now that adds replayability for your playthroughs, allowing you to discover different endings for the game. Will you be able to save the animals or become another casualty to the mutants? Zoocosis comes out on September 23rd on Steam. Our number 3 pick is Numata, a psychological horror game that challenges you to distinguish between reality and madness. What happens when you take the atmosphere of Outlast and the game mechanics of Resident Evil 7 and put them in a blender? Well, you get Numata, created by Deadpool Interactive, where you play as a detective investigating the mysterious disappearance of tenants at Clover Hill. You must uncover the dark secrets hidden within the walls, dealing with the horrors that await you. Now this game is definitely one that I'm thrilled to see come out. The graphics look insane down to the atmosphere, as well as the enemies that they're building up. Prepare your nerves to be tested as you play this horror experience. Can you uncover the truth and recover the fragments of your memories, or will you succumb to the horrors lurking in the shadows? Numata is scheduled to come out on September 3rd. At number 2, we have Bloody Hills, created by Bloody Pitchfork Games, a first-person horror game set in a secluded forest camp where you're being hunted by a ruthless killer known as the Hunter. As night falls, what was once a peaceful campground turns into a terrifying game of cat and mouse. If you like horror games with a high chase, where the killer's AI adapts to how you play along with a beautiful atmosphere of the secluded campsite, this is the game to play. The atmosphere that it builds reminds me of the Friday the 13th games, with its open space, one killer, and campground, of course, based environment. Now, will you have the courage to survive the night and escape the hiker's twisted game? Or will you fall victim to the horrors of Bloody Hills? Bloody Hills is set to release on September 20th. And finally, taking number 1 is going to be Who Am I? Remedy. This game plunges you into a chilling world where you're mysteriously escaped from the border between life and death. You wake up in a house with only an old camera and you start recording everything, hoping someone will find the footage if you don't make it out alive. Along the way, you leave behind notes on a typewriter, creating a story that may reveal your fate. The developer The Tree Gameworks have poured their heart and soul into this horror detective game, drawing inspirations from classic horror titles to create unpredictable and an immersive experience. Expect to be challenged, scared, and deeply engaged as you uncover the truth in Who Am I? Remedy. This game promises you to make you question everything. If you pay attention, you might just find the answer. What makes this game stand out is that it's going to be in a retro 4x3 resolution for added realism. There's always going to be a mystery around every corner, and an immersive gameplay mechanics that'll make you feel like you're a part of the story. Who Am I is set to release in September 2024, but no exact date yet. And there you have it, my top 5 picks for horror games coming out in September. Which one are you excited to play? Let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like to see a list of my most anticipated horror games releasing in October, make sure to tell me as well down below. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more horror game content. My name is Karudi, and I'll be catching you guys in the next video.